How's everyone doing? It is the Naughty Investor. So, cryptocurrency is going to play a role in the future, says JP Morgan co-president Jerry Pinto. I think he is mincing words. I think he is making a huge understatement, and I think he knows he's making a big understatement. I just think he doesn't want to reveal all the cards in his hand, because remember, JP Morgan, there are other big, large institutions that are competing with JP Morgan, and I don't think their co-president wants to reveal all their hands and tell their competition that they're going to be 100% on board with crypto in the future and they're going to be pouring money into it. But whatever, I think it's still a good quote from him, a good acknowledgement that at the very least he's acknowledging it will play a role. Now, I think beneath the surface, he thinks it's going to play a critical role. That's what I believe personally, and I think he's smart enough to know that. I think Consensus, for those of you who have been wondering why I haven't covered Consensus yet, I'm waiting a little bit. I want more stuff to come out before I make a video on it. I probably will make a video on it. But don't worry, I've been looking into Consensus. I've been keeping up with the news. I've been watching it. I've been reading it. Don't worry about me. I've been keeping up with Consensus. So everyone who's been saying, Naughty, where's the Consensus videos? Don't worry, they will come. So I'm going to read the article. JP Morgan co-president Jerry Pinto confirmed the bank was, quote, looking into the Bitcoin space May 16th, saying cryptocurrency will play a role in the future. Speaking to CNBC over 2 interviews, Pinto, who would be in line to succeed CEO Jamie Dimon, who, for those of you who don't know, Jamie Dimon is a two-faced person. He has attacked Bitcoin before, and then later it came out that he owns Bitcoin. So I think he was just trying to, use some FUD and use his influence to get prices lower so he could buy more. Sort of like manipulation in a way, only he's manipulating with headlines instead of using massive supply. Jamie Dimon said that JP Morgan is able to trade Bitcoin futures but has not yet opted to do so. We are looking into the space. I have no doubt that in one way or another the technology will play a role. He responded when asked about trading Bitcoin-based products. If we need to clear futures of Bitcoin, we can do it. Yes. Have we done it? No. Pinto's neutral stance continues the investment banking giant's somewhat mixed signals about Bitcoin in 2018. Ain't that the truth? JP Morgan has been more mixed than any other institution. If you don't like crypto, come out and say it, but they don't want to do that because they know that crypto is the future. Despite banning customers from purchasing cryptocurrency using its credit cards, senior executives, including the once infamously bearish Dimon, has variously spoken out about the beneficial aspects of both Bitcoin and blockchain technology. Pinto, too, sees the future of the economy incorporating aspects which were born with the mainstream entry of cryptocurrency. This is where he goes into tokenization of the economy. He says, quote, the tokenization of the economy, for me, is real. He continued, cryptocurrencies are real, but not in current forms. I don't know what he means by that. JP Morgan is working on blockchain integration, which was reported earlier this month. So what do I think about this? I think this is good news because I think it's an acknowledgement that at least they understand that's going to play a role. And remember, they're not showing all their cards yet. They are a large institution. They don't want to show other large institutions what they're planning for the future. I think a lot of large institutions over the next couple years are going to really heavily get involved in cryptocurrency. And I think even though there is some risk in that, I think the reward outweighs the risk because that is a lot of money and a lot of legitimacy coming to cryptocurrencies. Remember, even though people are concerned about manipulation and stuff, and that certainly is a legitimate concern, what's the alternative? Cryptocurrencies just stay in the underground of the internet? No, we don't want that. We want at least some mainstream adaptation, and I think it is coming over the next few years, and I think JP Morgan is definitely going to capitalize on that, especially if Jerry Pinto succeeds Jamie Dimon. So definitely keep your eye on this. Keep it in the back of your mind. You heard it here first. JP Morgan co-president says cryptocurrency will play a role in the future. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.